Karens causing chaos is one thing, but when they decide to take on the cops, that's just asking for trouble. Here are 5 times when Karens try to fight cops. Number 5. Grown adult throws tantrum during traffic stop. A woman, identified as 29-year-old Christiane Kennedy, is stopped by a police officer for speeding at a staggering 90 miles per hour.
I'm Officer Elvis Salzo, Portland Police Department. The reason I stopped you is obviously for speed. And then, why are you on that guy so closely? Something wrong?
No.
Kennedy appears confused and nonchalant about the severity of her actions.
Are you having a bad night?
No, but
Okay.
cool.
Alright. 90 miles an hour is very fast, okay?
There's no way.
Oh yeah, you were doing 90 miles an hour.
Questioning the officer's inquiries and showing a lack of understanding regarding the documentation and ownership of her vehicle.
Alright, where are you off to?
Literally my house, 2 seconds away. But
Okay. Where's your license? Thank you. Do you have the registration for your vehicle?
No, but my car, but.
The officer, maintaining professionalism, attempts to make sense of Kennedy's erratic behavior and conflicting statements.
Probably my
Why did you
head.
say this wasn't your car?
It is my car. What do you mean?
I asked you for the registration, you said, I don't know, it's not my car.
It is. I don't know that I have the newest. My parents have been.
As the officer presses for the car's registration, Kennedy's responses fluctuate.
I wasn't lying, but okay.
I didn't say you were lying. I asked you for this. You then responded with, I don't know, it's not my car. But yes, you said it was.
I didn't say that, but.
Well, you did, ma'am. That's why I'm asking. I'm not making it up. I have no desire to.
Showcasing uncertainty about the vehicle's paperwork.
I've owned my car since 2016, so.
Fantastic.
Never said that. But okay.
Okay, yes, you did. So again.
Well, maybe that's what you heard?
Yes, because that's what you said. That's the way that works. That's what listening is.
Kennedy's behavior takes a confrontational turn.
I'm going to get you going very shortly. Can you go ahead and hop out of the car for me?
Oh, why? I didn't even do anything.
Well, I mean...
Cool. Let's do a sobriety test. Let's be done with it.
Okay, well, I'm glad you understand what we're doing. Can you walk over here?
She exhibits a dismissive attitude towards the officer's procedures.
Are you mad at me?
Kinda.
Oh, what are you mad at me about?
How about we just do this and be done with it, okay?
Yeah, sure. So
Funny. I'm glad it's funny to you.
it's not funny to me. You only keep smiling and staying cool like I am inconveniencing you.
Getting defensive and expressing utter disbelief.
You kinda are.
Oh, you're driving 90 miles an hour.
I wasn't driving 90 miles.
Yeah, you were. 90 miles an hour.
Cool. Okay.
And then you were tailgating the guy.
I'm glad you've... Okay.
Say it. Say I feel that way.
I didn't say it.
Resistance grows with the officer's every request.
Keep your head still and just use your eyes.
I am.
Yeah, okay. Well, I wouldn't have said it if you were doing that.
Okay, well, I'm not going to do what you want to do if you're not going to...
I'm just giving you a simple instruction.
Can I have him do it then? Because literally...
He's gonna in a
Leading to a series of back and forth.
Where are you coming from?
Hang out, people. Here's, I didn't do anything wrong.
Were you drinking while you were hanging out with people?
Come on now.
Exchanges where she behaves like a brat.
I'm not answering any questions. Do your sobriety shit so I
We
can
will.
go home.
What I want you to do is come over here and stand on this white line for me.
Cool.
Go ahead and stand with your feet.
Sober, but sure.
Despite the officer's clear instructions and attempts to proceed with a field sobriety test,
It's okay. And then put your hands by your side for me, okay?
Because I can't do it sober, so... Yeah.
Can you put that on video?
Yeah, record me. It's fine.
Kennedy continues to challenge and interrupt.
You don't ask for people's permission to begin with, so here we are.
No, ma'am, we don't ask for permission to record.
That's what cracks me up. Okay.
Whenever we're in contact with people, we're recording.
Showing visible frustration and impatience.
I'm sorry, but I feel like my family should know, so I feel like I should know this, so...
Oh, ma'am, we're gonna do this real quick.
Okay.
Her attitude shifts between defiance and disbelief.
Let's just like, man, that's ridiculous. Like, let's just get over with.
Please state your name, your address, your height.
You're trying to tell our candy. Like, what are we doing?
Your eye color. We're doing FSE.
3 at a time.
Frequently brushing off the officer's concerns as unnecessary and over the top.
State your name, your address,
Christian
and your
Taylor
height.
Kennedy, what do you want from me?
Your name, your address, and
Your height.
5 foot? I don't know if that matters.
She struggles to follow the directives of the sobriety exercises.
I'm 30 years old almost. Like, I don't know. You should know that.
Your eye color.
So
Shouldn't you know that, ma'am? Are you 29 or are you
92.
30?
So what do you want from me?
Are you 29 or are you 30?
92.
Are you 29 or
I'm
are you
20.
30?
Further complicating the process and prolonging her roadside interaction.
Almost
Okay.
30. Like, that's my point. Okay.
Your eye color.
Hazel.
I'm going to demonstrate some field sobriety exercises and
I
ask
know.
you to perform the exercises
so.
the way I demonstrate them to
You
you.
don't have to say anything. It's fine.
You need a pay.
As the test drags on, Kennedy's not exactly turning into miscooperation.
Will you attempt these exercises?
What is that supposed to mean?
It's a yes or no
It's a yes or no question.
Will
Yes,
you
if you
attempt the
tell me to,
exercise?
yeah.
It's a
your
voluntary
choice.
thing.
You can attempt them or not. 100% up to you.
She's getting more and more agitated.
Let's go.
Which is going to be, ma'am, stop.
No, I'm f***ing doing it. That's the point. Like,
You're not doing it.
not
You're
doing it.
stand still.
Follow directions and stand still.
If you don't listen to the directions,
no,
then you
I want to.
Until, boom, things escalate.
No, no,
got this
that's not
one,
fair. I didn't fucking do anything. Nobody even knows where I am.
Yes,
You can't even say. You can't even do that. Like, I didn't do anything.
didn't do anything.
Kennedy's combative stance culminates in her arrest.
You're under arrest.
Okay, so, ow, so I'm. Oh, what is wrong with you? I don't even. Oh.
She's yelling and causing a scene.
Didn't do anything to begin with. You're just being to begin with. Okay.
You got anything on you that's going to stick me?
No.
Okay.
Just acting like a kid throwing a tantrum.
No, you want to be a prick? Be a prick. You know what? He's worth it. I'm sorry, but I don't have anything. Okay? Are you excited about it? Like, what? I don't have anything.
Seriously, who acts like that at almost 30 years old?
Stop moving.
I'm not moving.
Ma'am, if you continue moving, you'll get more charges.
I didn't move anything. For f***ing sake.
You have to start wondering if it's the alcohol talking or if that's just her personality.
So you
I'm
think
sorry,
you should be
but
able to kick
it's
him?
not cooperative. You're not allowed to just f***ing do that. You okay?
Ma'am, you're not allowed to walk away from the police when
Oh,
you're
but
being
you're
stopped on a
also not
traffic
allowed
stop.
to just be an asshole when you're a police officer.
And then look, she's even made sitting in the back of the patrol car a whole dramatic event.
Oh, what did I do? I can't
Sit
sit.
back.
I can't sit back, and my f***ing arms are there. Okay.
Kennedy ended up with some serious charges: DUI, battery on a law enforcement officer, and resisting arrest without violence. Number 4. Drunk woman asks police to arrest her. They do. Officers receive a call about a disturbance at a restaurant, leading them to encounter a woman who is noticeably intoxicated and causing a commotion. The scene unfolds in a public area where the woman, seated on a bench, becomes the focus of police attention.
Sorry, go home.
I'm sorry, we want to get you home, but you haven't told me where you live, how I can get you there. I'm not calling an Uber on my cell phone for you.
Get me home.
I'm trying, but you won't give me an address.
No, he knows.
He doesn't know.
The officers calmly approach her.
Do you have an
How
idea?
are you gonna say that without him even talking?
Because I'm looking at his face.
And I'm videoing it all.
I'm glad you are. I'm glad I see an invisible phone in your hand here.
Trying to understand her state and intentions.
Idea on you, hon, or no?
I just want to figure out what's going on.
Okay, well, they want you off their property.
And I walk away.
Okay, well, you're currently sitting down on a bench, so it's up to you if you want to.
I thought if I left, I would get in trouble.
The woman, however, continues to be uncooperative.
To an extent.
Where do you
I
live?
just want to go home.
Where's that at?
Where do you live?
Across the street.
You know how many neighborhoods are across the street?
No, I don't.
There's,
Not this.
there's at least 6. So where do you
Okay,
live?
I literally.
Her responses are meandering and unclear.
So stop acting like it's like an easy thing. I
It is
told
an
you.
easy thing.
I'm just trying to go home. I'm not trying to cause trouble.
I'm not trying to cause trouble either.
He
I'm just
is.
trying to get you home.
What are you waiting for?
She seems caught in a loop of confusion and frustration.
You guys can arrest me if you want. I'm going there. So that's where I belong. You guys play your game all night.
Unless she comes back.
That's where I belong.
She'll go for disorder.
Ma'am, Tulane is not that way.
Oh, it's this way.
It's that way.
Unable to articulate her thoughts or understand the officer's questions.
Hey, you really don't need to be yelling at us.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are though. So we're trying to help you, but did you drive here?
Yes.
Which one is your car?
Drive home.
It's like third and down.
The third one down.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I really don't think you could drive.
As the conversation progresses,
Take home, that's for sure. You cannot drive. I'm gonna tell you
I
that.
don't care.
You don't care.
I'll walk.
Okay, walk.
then.
We're not stopping you. We're just making sure you stay off property.
you can't help but admire the officer's patience.
Fist bump. Woo. All right, let's go.
So you want me to drive to my house
want you to
on my
walk home.
car?
We did not say we wanted you to drive. We
Or you
said
can Uber
shouldn't
if you'd
drive.
like, but you just can't stay on this property.
I'm trying to understand.
They persist in their attempts to communicate with her.
I
Then what?
literally just drove here.
Okay, well, you are consume way too much alcohol to drive back home.
No, I did not.
You can clearly tell that
Yeah,
you're drunk.
You definitely did. I can smell it.
I can tell that you're drunk.
Oh my god.
Offering help and seeking to prevent her from making unsafe decisions.
But you can call an Uber or call a friend, but you can't stay here.
So
I don't want to take you to jail.
So
I
you're
don't.
telling me I gotta leave my property.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm telling
And I
you.
gotta go home.
Because you're
tonight.
irresponsible and consume too much alcohol.
I'm irresponsible.
You are.
Despite their efforts, the woman remains resistant.
I just want you to get home safe.
I'll go away.
Okay. Not that way.
Displaying a mix of defiance and bewilderment.
Where do you want me to go?
We want you off the property.
I'm trying.
You're
Where
still-
do you want
you're
me to
literally
go?
Right next, right there, right where you were going before.
Exit of the property.
She insists on her ability to manage herself.
All right.
Just let me go.
Well, you go.
Go.
You're good.
You're more than welcome to go.
Yet her actions suggest otherwise.
Oh my God. You have to go. Listen, if you don't leave, you're gonna go to jail.
I just want to go home.
And then she pulls the same old trick, avoiding questions and giving totally off-topic answers.
You not have a phone?
Yes, I do.
You don't have the
Can I
Uber?
just go to my phone?
Huh? Where's your phone?
Oh my god. Ma'am,
Where's your phone at?
he's determined to know where my phone is at.
Yeah, because we're trying to help you get home.
Okay, can I get
She admits she needs to go home, but refuses any help offered.
You have a phone on
Yep.
you.
Where is it?
Where is your phone?
in my bag?
Do you want to grab it?
Yes. And can I go home with it?
Yes. I
If
don't want to
they-
take your phone. I want
if
you to go
they
home.
bring me home,
Yes.
you're gonna leave me alone.
Yes.
Yes.
I want you to make it home safe.
The officers try to steer things toward a solution.
Don't.
I do.
You're being so mean.
I'm telling
and
you that
and she's not around when you say the shit you say.
He's not being mean.
No,
so-
you weren't there.
Okay, I was here the whole time.
No, you were not.
But her erratic behavior just makes things more complicated.
I have cigarettes. I have dollar bills because I'm rich. And I have a phone. 2 phones.
3 phones. Okay.
Okay.
As the officers endeavor to guide her off the property,
Works.
That's makeup.
Which phone works?
That's the only phone I have.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Do you want to call an Uber?
Yes, I just want to go home.
I can help you call the Uber.
We can
if
help you
unlock
call
your
an
phone.
Uber.
she becomes increasingly agitated.
I don't take Uber.
Okay.
I usually just go f***ing home. I don't know what you want from me. I can literally walk home right now.
Oh, if you want to
Then
walk, you can walk. I'm not stopping you.
Nobody is stopping you from walking. You keep coming.
Questioning their directions and her own intentions.
We need to either figure out a solution here. Do you want us to call a cab for you?
I gotta figure out where my car is.
Well, you're not
Did you
driving.
take it?
No, we did not take your car.
I don't want to drive.
Her claim of knowing her whereabouts contrasts sharply with her actual disorientation.
What do?
So I get my car back, and then I still can't drive?
Your car's gonna stay here. You cannot drive. If you drive, you will get a DUI.
You can judge that, but you can't prove that.
I can guarantee it.
definitely can prove that.
The officers' repeated warnings about potential arrest for trespassing seem to fall on deaf ears.
For me, me.
to go
You
home.
need to leave the property. That's what needs to happen.
Okay, so I'll walk away from the property.
Then
Give
go.
me my f***ing car.
We don't have your car.
So I just walk away
Yes, go home.
without my car.
Yes.
Give me my f***ing car. I'm not leaving.
And then, well, this happens.
You're not leaving, you're gonna get arrested. So
This is
we really
not
were trying
fair.
to work with you here, but you're not giving us a chance to call you
You're
a cab.
not giving me an opportunity to even
right.
understand this.
All right, I'll take you home for the sake of our time. Let's
Yep.
go.
Even after the kind gesture, the woman continues to be obnoxious.
You want to ride home or not?
You're gonna take me home or you're gonna take me to jail?
We're gonna take you home.
I'm recording.
We're recording too, so
Yes.
congrats. Okay, fantastic.
Good.
The officer's patience begins to wear thin.
She doesn't believe that I'm taking her home.
All right, we're really trying to help you get a ride home, but you cannot be on this property. So you need to get up, and if you want to ride home, we're trying to offer you a ride.
Having offered her multiple opportunities to either go home or be escorted there.
Here's the deal. One of them are going to take you home.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I have a lighter?
You can smoke that when you get home because we
Can I
can't
just
smoke
have
it.
a lighter?
I don't have a lighter because I don't smoke. But listen, one of them are going to take you home.
They finally reach their breaking point and give her a final warning.
Don't go with one of them now, then we'll take you to jail, okay? You don't want to go to jail, do you?
I've been there before.
But you don't want to go, right? It's not a pleasant place.
The woman keeps going around in circles instead of cooperating.
So let one of them take you home. Let's go to their patrol car so they can take you home. So one of them are going to take you home.
I just want a fucking cigarette.
You can have as many
Please let me
cigarettes
have one.
at your house.
Shifting topics and avoiding the officer's help.
I don't have a house.
You just gave us an
Give us
address.
an address.
No, I do not live there.
Where do you live?
If you want to talk about me sitting on a toilet that's got shit on it because everyone else around me.
In the end, the officers have no other option but to take action.
Do you want to go to 2-Lane Drive?
I just want to have a cigarette.
Do you want to go to 2-Lane Drive?
I don't care. Arrest me.
Right. Baker.
It's funny how she acts surprised, as if her own words didn't lead to this outcome.
Just stand up for me. Here, I'll help you. Put your hand behind your back for me.
What?
There you go. Because I gave you the option. Either we'll take you home or go to jail, and you said you want to go to jail.
Be careful what you wish for, right?
To jail.
All right, let's go. Huh?
No.
Please just go home.
Yep, I just got to check you really quick. I got to search you.
Regret starts creeping in as she's taken into custody.
Sit in the car. Sit in the car.
Put your feet in the
Please
car.
bring me home.
Sit in the
I'm
car.
so sorry. Please
in the
bring me
car.
home. I'm sorry. I want to go home. I want to go home.
Still fighting against what's coming.
What are you doing? I just want to go to my mom. What are you doing?
This woman just won't back down without a struggle.
You're doing this to me. Why?
Tried to take you home like 30 times and you still cursed me out.
We don't even know her name.
Ultimately, she got hit with charges of disorderly intoxication, trespassing, and resisting arrest without violence. If only she'd accepted one of the many offers from the police to take her home, she'd be snug in her bed right now. Number 3. Intoxicated Karen vandalizes neighbor's garage. In a quiet neighborhood, a woman, later known to be a realtor, is causing a commotion. This visibly intoxicated woman has just vandalized property, calling the homeowners white trash and expressing disdain for the clutter in their yard. The police arrive.
Hammered drunk. Okay, is anybody hurt? No. Nobody's hurt, but she decided.
He was on a call, and I was in the bedroom.
So where does she live? Right here?
No,
but she ran in
into
there.
that house.
Responding to the disturbance.
Ran, knocked on the door, and they let her in, and they're hiding her. They keep opening like the door and peeping out to see.
Has anything like this ever happened before?
No.
No.
Do you know her?
No.
We've never.
They dive into the details.
White
She said
trash
we're white
and tried
trash. We
to.
have stuff in our yard, and so I mean,
Gotcha.
she barricaded our front walkway. She spray painted our door. So I'm sitting in the bedroom. My son was on the couch and we heard a knock on the door and we thought it was him coming home.
Gathering all the info before confronting the suspect.
I went to look out the peephole and I said, "Did you unlock it?" And he said, "No, it's all red." So we thought he was holding something. We opened the door and saw the spray paint. Came out here and checked all this. And then I was over there talking to this neighbor in the van because he's got a Ring camera.
The neighbors are all riled up. They spill the beans about what went down.
I was walking by and, "What happened?" I was out walking my dog and she's carrying a can of spray paint and her hand is completely red.
I got her on video. So.
And clue the cops in on where to find the woman.
He knows them and she's like, Joe, that's the guy that lives there. And I forgot what name he called her and told her, calm down. And so now he's keeping her in there.
And hey, they even get to see her artwork in the yard.
I think it's supposed to say white trash, and then I don't know what the bottom, because she kept calling him white trash.
Quite a masterpiece, right?
Had to get a paint job on this BMW?
No.
Yeah, paint jobs are usually in the several thousands.
Well, we aren't going to have to pay for that, right?
It's going to go insurance, but...
They find the woman.
Can we come inside? Yeah, sure. Is that okay? Thank you.
Hi, ma'am. How are you? Good. How are you?
This is Lisha.
Who's taken refuge in another neighbor's home.
DTPD, we're going to be in the residence of 252. If you could update both units, we're going to be with the subject.
I'm
Hi
sorry,
there.
what is your name?
Alicia.
Okay.
As officers engage with her, the woman's state is clear.
Okay, Alicia, can you go ahead and stand up and come outside with us for a second, please?
Yeah, we got something to talk to you about.
Where do I need to talk about?
She's drunk, struggling to walk straight, and her words are slurred.
And we'll talk to you in just a moment, sir.
Yeah, we'll get you.
You having trouble walking, man?
Yeah, she's a little
Yeah, I drank.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a little bit
Yeah, I drank.
She's oddly cooperative.
I would
Let's step outside,
love
okay?
Jane.
Just follow
Let's step outside.
No, I will.
Ma'am,
follow
we're the
them.
police and you are being recorded on our cameras, okay? Just so you know.
Oh,
Don't
I
listen to
love
us,
it.
okay?
I love it.
Stepping outside is asked.
Go
Yeah, go ahead and step outside, okay?
Yeah, I've been drinking.
Yep.
I haven't in a year.
Okay.
Joe, no, Joe.
We'll talk to you in just a moment.
Joe.
And then, this happens.
Right now you are being detained, okay? You are not free to leave. We are going to place you in handcuffs, okay? So you need to put your hands behind your back. Don't fight us or anything. Everything's being recorded on our cameras, okay?
Fine.
The woman comes clean with the officers. She's not just admitting to spray painting, she's almost boasting about it.
Spray painted that guy.
We'll talk about it here in just a moment.
Okay. No problem. Are you videoing this?
Yes, yeah, it's all being recorded. Right
Thank you. I love it.
Taking a strange pride in her actions.
I spray painted it.
Let's wait to talk about that in a second, okay?
Okay.
Seriously, did she just down a whole keg of alcohol?
You can.
Your kids? Do you have kids at home?
No.
Oh, okay. Are they all grown up?
Yeah.
Go at the back of my hand, I'm going to check your chest area, okay?
Oh, I like it.
As the police detain her,
Why am I handcuffed?
So you are in handcuffs because someone spray painted the neighbor's property.
I did
and we're
it.
investigating.
I did.
Okay, well
I did it.
reading her rights,
Right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present before and during any questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you free of charge before and during any questioning.
her reaction is strangely indifferent.
And all these rights that I've explained to you.
Yeah, I
You
guess
understand?
so.
You guess so?
I
Do you have
guess
any questions
so.
about those rights?
No?
No? Okay. Well,
Even bordering on amusement.
do you still wish to speak to me and answer my questions?
Sure.
Sure? Okay, well, I appreciate that. Thank you. So, I can tell you've been drinking tonight, and you said yourself you've been drinking, and that's not a crime. So, how much have you been drinking tonight?
The woman drops a hint about her troubled past,
I had like 3 drinks.
3 drinks of
But
what?
I'm in a recovery,
Okay.
and I was trying to test everything.
And reveals the poison she consumed that led to this drunken state.
I had like 3 drinks,
3 drinks of
but
what?
I'm in a recovery,
Okay.
and I was trying to test everything.
You were trying to test what? The alcohol?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what kind of alcohol was it?
I don't know,
Was it like hard liquor, beer, wine?
yeah, hard liquor, probably.
Okay.
Her remarks are flippant.
You had 3 drinks?
Yeah, and I would love, take me away.
Okay, so let me ask you, what happened tonight? And start from the beginning.
I
So you were drinking and then what
am
happened?
so tired.
Okay.
A stark contrast to the seriousness of her actions and the law's response.
And yeah, I'm like slurring my words. I
Well,
do
you've been
this.
drinking a lot, right? So,
Yeah, I have.
yeah.
But you know what?
So you don't like all the trash in front of the house, or what?
I don't.
So you, okay.
The conversation takes a bizarre turn as she tries to rationalize her behavior.
Oh, I just did that.
You did that?
Yeah,
you did that
no, I
because you
love
were sad
it.
about
I love it. I will go to jail. He ruins all our lives.
In her mind, she's casting the neighbor as the villain.
You ruin everybody's lives.
I am a realtor.
Okay.
So
And-
how was your life affected by his trash?
Oh my God!
And sees herself as the hero of the story.
He said, onto their property.
Her reason for the vandalism is a tangled mix of personal and professional dissatisfaction, a strange justification that doesn't quite make sense.
If you could let me go into this house and talk to Jane and Joe.
Even as they discuss her charges, her reaction indicates that the seriousness of the situation hasn't quite sunk in.
Can't go in any house right now. So right now, with all the statements that you've made and everything going on, you are under arrest right now for felony level criminal damage to property. Okay.
I love it.
So
The woman's arrest brings a semblance of resolution to the chaos.
So I damaged his property.
So that's
How
what
do
you
you-
said. That's
Okay,
what you
wait. How do you know I damaged his property?
Well,
You just
there's-
Yet her rambling continues as a stream of consciousness that reveals her troubled state.
First of all, you just told us. Secondly, there was a spray paint can in the house that we found you in, and third of all, you also have paint all over your hands. So that's what we have. And
I love it.
Yeah,
I
so-
love it.
One thing's certain, once she sobers up, her reaction won't be the same.
Can I talk to you, Jane?
No, you gotta keep your feet inside the car, okay? You're not allowed to get out of the car at this point.
Sorry.
That's all right.
I know.
I mean, she's not even making sense anymore.
Like, you look at all these things and and they're like bad people and they're black and they like, oh my God.
Just spouting gibberish and disjointed thoughts.
Yeah, I'm not quite entirely sure what you're referring to, but
Well, no,
Let me-
I'm just saying,
yeah,
let you record it.
There's a seatbelt right here. I'm just gonna put your seatbelt on real quick, okay?
Despite all the explanations and attempts at a coherent conversation, she keeps repeating the same questions.
Where are you going?
We'll be going to the Prisoner Transport Center and then off to jail, okay?
So why am I going to jail?
Finally, she's secured in the back of the patrol car, ready to be transported to jail.
It's for criminal damage to property. And,
Wait.
Hold on.
No.
Yeah, we gotta put your seatbelt on. Okay. Alright, so we'll talk to you again here in just a moment. Just sit tight, okay?
No.
Watch your head, okay?
No.
Yep.
Even in custody,
Alright, we're here. Watch your step.
Oh.
You gotta step up.
step up.
Okay.
Alright.
I know. I drank.
Come on.
Yep. Good drink.
The woman's attitude doesn't shift.
No, I don't want to either. And I know. I know. I drank.
Stand still for just a second, okay?
No, it's fine.
She's chatty, but her words are a mix of personal complaints and muddled thoughts.
Well, no, that's a great decision. Because this guy, he makes
Once again, she attempts to justify her actions.
Watch your step.
Our home looks like.
So that's why you spray painted their house and vehicles?
Yeah.
Portraying the complainant as the antagonist in the story.
And he has. He doesn't pay any of our HOA.
Despite her challenging behavior, you can't help but find humor in her response.
Sorry, I drank.
Temperature check.
Temperature check.
Thank you.
Thank you, darling.
It must be quite a challenge for the officers to handle her, but at least they get a bit of entertainment, right?
And then,
Everybody
we're
gets
not.
temperature. You guys have been in here already tonight, though.
Gone.
Last night?
Yeah, that was last night.
She just keeps embarrassing herself, doesn't she?
I am a bad person, everybody.
Sorry to hear that.
I am. I'm horrible.
Okay, we're gonna take a seat on this bench over here, okay?
The officers maintain their respectful demeanor towards her.
Let's go this way. Take a seat right there, okay?
We're here?
Right here.
I love it. Why?
Okay.
Why? Okay, why?
Even in the face of her obnoxious behavior and constant questions.
Are you?
Just stay right here, okay?
No, I want to know why am I?
Okay, if you get up, I'm gonna have to handcuff. Oh, I'm gonna have
You
to
are. You already handcuffed me.
Given how she's still acting like this, it seems like not even going to jail can sober her up.
You gonna be able to sit down, or?
Are you? No. What? Why are you handcuffing me?
Because you're under arrest. I've already told you.
I'm under arrest. I love it.
At this stage, you can't help but wonder if she's just treating the whole situation as a joke.
Just.
This is great.
Okay, try not to move around so much because you're gonna fall off the bench.
No, I have never been under arrest.
Even the officers seem amused by it all.
That's pretty funny. Caught her red-handed.
57. Never.
Despite her professional background, the woman's actions take her so far out of line that she ends up becoming the antagonist in her own story. Ultimately, she was charged with felony-level criminal damage to property. Number 2. Late-night chaos with belligerent woman. A deeply agitated and admittedly intoxicated woman becomes the centerpiece of an encounter that spirals into a spectacle of misunderstanding and high emotion. The scene is set outside a residential home, where police officers respond to a call for help. The caller, a woman named Kelly, is visibly upset and eager to convey her fears and the urgency of her situation.
Hello, officers.
Hello.
I am not happy.
Okay.
I'm gonna come across as somebody who's intoxicated because I am. I'm not gonna deny that.
Okay.
Okay?
She's convinced of a threat.
Called 911 was for my own safety.
Okay.
So all I need for a second is somebody to hear me.
Okay.
And I don't need him to stand out here as Construction McGee tell me what I did wrong.
Okay.
Okay?
Tangible enough for her to demand police presence.
Called because I was fearful.
Okay.
Is that a good enough answer, or how much more detail do you need?
Well, what happened tonight? I don't know.
Yet it remains elusive in its details.
You told my dispatchers you guys were arguing.
I did, and I was very honest with dispatchers.
Okay.
I know that you can see that. I know I'm on camera, and that's fine. Here's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Her speech is rapid, her thoughts jumbled.
Is I have zero shame in admitting that
I might have had more than 4 drinks tonight.
Okay.
Since 7 p.m.
Symptoms of her intoxicated state and the swirling anxieties within.
Birth, I knew me and my dog birth, I knew my dog was crying in there, and I know the threat that I felt like 30 minutes ago. Okay, so let me just describe that to you.
Okay.
DJ, do you want to chime in?
The officers struggle to piece together the woman's story.
Out here is protector mode to talk to these guys. What do you want to say?
Yes,
I don't want to press charges against you. Listen, there's no charges to press. All I did was to make sure that my life was okay.
Their presence is meant to reassure.
This tonight.
I just wanted it to be known that I am fearful for my well-being, and that's it.
To quell the storm of panic with the calm of reasoned authority.
Fine.
I didn't mean to, I'm just upset.
Okay, I get that. Okay.
Okay, then what do you mean?
Okay, what I'm saying is we're here. If you want to leave, call an Uber, and then we'll wait until you get in the Uber and you can go.
Okay, that's a great option. Thank you.
However, the communication gap widens with every failed attempt to redirect Kelly's scattered attention to more coherent explanations of her fear.
For help from people and trying to figure out a solution for me and my dog to be safe tonight.
Okay.
And if you, officer, made it an option to watch me safely get into an Uber, I will gladly get my phone and call an Uber. Because guess what? That was one of my options.
Okay.
As the night deepens, so does the complexity of the interaction.
Do that
okay,
then, if that's what you
if
want.
we can, I also need you in hindsight to actually believe that's actually what I need, as opposed to looking at me like not.
I'm not looking at you,
You
like...
are.
Okay.
You are.
Kelly shifts between pleading for understanding and commanding action.
Get the Uber on the way.
Can you respect the fact that I
Get your
needed
phone.
somebody
And we're
to
here.
respect that?
And we're here.
What's this officer's name right here?
That's Officer Conley.
Officer Conley, can I talk to you for 1 second? You look much more older and mature. Can I talk to you for 1 second?
Her requests punctuated by assertions of self-awareness and indignation.
Telling you, if I was not threatened, I wouldn't even call anybody for help.
Okay.
Why?
But you're not telling us how you got threatened.
The officers, staying patient but clearly baffled, keep their cool and professionalism.
Get a little table.
Go get it.
No, can you? No, I want you to bend down and look at that table.
I'm not bending down.
No, just look at that table right there.
No, I've seen the
That's
table.
where entire
Like a calm oasis amidst Kelly's emotional storm.
like 2 feet, and look at that little table right there. That's where everything is at.
I saw you sitting at the table when I got here.
The garage door's halfway down. Why won't you put an image on your camera of that table?
We're okay.
Kelly seems strangely fixated on a table in her garage.
Won't you look at it?
There's no reason to.
I just want you to put an image of that table on your camera. Why won't you do
Go
it?
get your phone.
Can you please
Stop
do
yelling.
it? No, please do it.
Stop yelling.
She keeps insisting that the officers acknowledge and record the table, almost like she's obsessed with it.
Look at that little table right there. I just want it as proof for my own attorneys and my own lawyers to look at that table right there. Why can't either one of you put it on your camera? Please. Somebody just look like right there. That's where all my stuff is.
The singular demand is repeated with growing desperation.
Please just come up right here next to me. Just look right there at where all my stuff is at.
There you
Please.
go. Look, I just looked.
Oh, you think you're cool, bro? Will you please just look right here?
There's a clear deadlock here. Kelly, fixated on the supposed significance of her garage and its contents,
I need you to look at this table right now, and I swear to God, if you won't look at it, I swear to God, all I need is you to look at that table. Why won't you?
and the officers, remaining remarkably composed amidst her turmoil.
Why can't I get a cop to put the camera on my table? Thank you. That's all I want. Thank you. No, just bend
Open
down.
it up.
Here. No,
Open it.
just bend down.
Open it. Open it.
But even their patience has its limits.
What do you want me to do? Open it.
I want you to put that camera on this table.
Okay, open the door because I'm not squatting
It
down.
opens from right there. I'm asking you to put this table on your camera. That's all I'm asking you.
I mean, seriously, what's the deal with her obsessing over filming that garage table?
Asking for one of you. That
It's not a
table
transport.
all
That's
is
why.
right there.
Please.
Can you please just
Christy.
bend down? He just said he was going to do so. Bend down right now. Put that table on your camera.
He's not
I'm not
willing to
taking
bend
orders.
down.
Why won't anybody put this table on her camera?
And even after the officers agree to her demands, she's still acting like this.
Oh, the cops! You. I asked you, please help me. You're older than him. Please. I just said, just look at this table.
I did.
Please, just look at this table. We just look at it.
They attempt to handle her outburst.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Do you want to? Yes. Oh, I know.
I'm
Penny
begging
Bob.
you.
If you want me,
I'm begging you.
oh my God!
To just stop.
If you think for
Please.
1 second.
Stop.
But the more they try, the more she reacts like this.
Proof of what's on our table right now, and he showed his badge down the camera and back. I'm asking Officer McGee right here to do it. Oh my God!
Let's get the phone and get a ride. That's all we gotta do.
The officer's frustration reaches a breaking point.
Oh my God! I can open my garage in 2 seconds.
Then open it.
Can I
Then
open my
open it.
garage?
Go to bed.
Open the
How about that?
Or how about this?
How about
Can
going to
I
go to
open
bed?
my garage and
Stop
then you take
yelling!
Can I open my
The night's drama peaks when this finally happens.
garage?
Stop.
All right, arrest me. If you want to arrest me. I'm saying let me open my garage. Let me open my garage so you can see narcissistic abuse I've spit in there.
We're past that point.
Okay.
Yet she keeps harping on about her table.
And neither of them would. I can't wait to take this to court. I will fight this.
Oh, you can't walk now?
No, I'm just literally trying to get recorded on my own DoorDash.
In search of clarity, the officers turn to Kelly's partner.
No idea about the table. I mean,
I had
there's the
2
table.
beers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I had 2 beers.
And some beers and some drinks on there. That's
Okay.
It's nothing else.
Here comes the plot twist. Kelly gets taken to jail, but they won't take her in, so the officers end up having to bring her back home.
I'm the one that called the cops. All I want to do is go to bed. Do I need to sign anything?
Even at the very end, she's still not making any sense.
But I do think that you are the one that hurt me.
Huh?
I appreciate you so much. You are the one that hurt me, so thank you.
All right. Walk up here.
You can walk me up there? Thank you.
Since jail is off the table, Kelly ends up with a citation for disorderly conduct. Number 1. Toothless lady's outburst shakes up hotel. A typical day at a Marriott hotel takes an unexpected turn. A man on a business trip finds himself embroiled in chaos due to his female friend's erratic behavior after consuming alcohol.
Other rooms. I brought her downstairs. Now she wants a ride home. And I was like, well, where's home? She said Zephyr Hills. I said, well, you know, Zephyr Hills is 6.5 hours away from here. She goes, I don't care. I want a ride home. So I'm like, well, I can't get your ride home to Zephyr Hills unless you have a credit card and put you in an Uber. She goes, I'm not paying for it. He's paying for it.
The deputies arrive, tasked with diffusing the tension.
From the property?
I mean, I don't want to be a douche, but she can't come back here. So yeah, kind of do.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't want to, but I got to get her out of here. So yeah, she's right over here.
Oh. Name's Amanda.
They approach the woman, known as Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
I'm not Amanda.
No?
No.
Okay, what's your name?
I'd like to tell you my f***ing name.
Who is visibly agitated and uncooperative.
Not a problem. What are you
3351, 33.
Well, the business has requested that we remove you from the property, so yeah, you are a problem.
You are,
and at this point, you're required to give me identification, so it's either
no,
you...
I don't know what your problem is.
Despite their attempts to resolve the situation amicably,
Recorded.
Yep, we're audio-visual recording.
Amanda's defiance escalates.
Once you trespassed, okay? They want
I'm not trespassing. I'm allowed to stay here.
If you would let me talk, okay?
Don't talk to me like that.
You have been kicked out of the room.
What is your name and your badge number? And what is your name and your badge number
Deputy
also?
Pope, Sierra...
She refuses to acknowledge her role in the disturbance.
Being kicked off of doing nothing wrong?
Because the property wants you off of their property.
Who's the property?
The property
Where's
manager.
the property?
He was already trying to talk to you.
Who is he in the property?
So listen, ma'am, this is what's going to
Call
happen.
the sheriff
Let me
right
speak.
now in your...
Let me speak.
No.
Firmly believing in her right to stay despite being asked to leave.
You're going to remove
Yes, ma'am.
me and you're going to assault
Because right now,
This
you're
is-
violating Florida State statute. You
I
were
am
required
not
to
doing
leave this
anything
property.
wrong.
All right, listen to me. I'm going to make this very clear, all right?
I'm going to make it very clear. Call people who are your authority, and I have no problem doing that.
As the officers persist,
Why are you here?
I've explained to you that. They do
No,
not.
you haven't. I don't understand what the your problem is.
I don't have a problem.
Then why are you here?
Because the property...
This is recorded. No. Honey, no. Why are you here?
Amanda's resistance grows.
Not leave, you will be subject to arrest. You will go to jail.
What?
You're going to go to jail.
What crime am I committing?
Trespassing.
You are trespassing and you are not leaving upon
I am
request.
in a room that I'm allowed to be here that somebody paid for. Oh, so that guy said he didn't pay for a room, which is all recorded.
She adamantly refuses to comply with the deputy's requests.
Jail.
Because you are not leaving the property upon request.
What is your name and badge
I just
number,
gave it to you.
honey?
You're too intoxicated to remember
No, I'm
anything.
not
That was the problem.
intoxicated. Honey, this is all recorded. What is your name and your badge number right now?
Asserting her presence at the hotel as legitimate.
I understand that you're not reporting anything.
Do you
You're holding
understand that I'm not playing your f***ing game?
Okay.
Call your right now.
The deputies, maintaining professionalism, explain the legal ramifications of her actions.
You're gonna go to jail.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
And if I do, you're going to pay for it, honey. I will gladly do it.
Go ahead.
Let's go.
This female is
However, Amanda remains unyielding.
What you do today?
She was with me.
Okay.
I wanted her out of my room.
Correct. Yep, she's being trespassed from the property. She's gonna
I'm
go
not
to jail. What's gonna happen?
trespassing.
Behaving as if she's the one in charge.
Being decent. This over here with this. No, I've already got you recorded too, honey.
Ma'am.
Did you take a f***ing oath?
The deputies, faced with Amanda's obstinacy, are forced to take decisive action.
What's your name?
If you step
around.
No.
Put your hands behind your back.
I don't need to step around.
Put your hands behind your back.
I didn't do nothing. Oh, okay.
Despite this, Amanda continues to resist.
I asked your name.
Stand up.
I asked your name and your badge number. Okay. You're gonna arrest me?
Denying any wrongdoing and refusing to accept her predicament.
Yeah, we'll come back.
I didn't commit a crime.
Yep, you're committing a crime right now as we speak.
What am I committing a crime for?
Intoxication.
No, I'm not. Oh,
She portrays herself as a victim of circumstance.
I commit.
Right now you're committing disorderly intoxication and not
No,
leaving
I'm
the property upon
not.
request. Yes, you are.
Thank you for recording what you're doing.
You're very welcome.
I cannot wait to take your your
Unjustly targeted by the authorities.
name and badge number, because you ain't gonna have a f***ing job.
Quit yelling at me.
I'm common law national.
That's fine.
You have no f***ing jurisdiction over me.
Just look at her, bossing everyone around.
Let's go to jail. I cannot wait to own you. Y'all motherfuckers gonna owe me money, motherfucker. You better call your boss. Call your
Without a hint of remorse for her misdeeds.
Call your boss.
Sounds good. Sheriff Rick Ramsey, Monroe County Sheriff's Office.
Call him now.
I'm gonna have to. She's just freaking out like this.
Meanwhile, the officers huddle up, planning how to handle her in the back of the patrol car.
What's gonna happen? I can either come here and I can do a chin tuck and tuck her face in because she's either gonna headbutt or she's gonna spit.
She don't bite.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
She can't.
she can't.
And so it begins.
I didn't misbehave.
Stay in the
Back
car.
in the car.
Don't talk to me like that.
Wait, what side?
What do you want to do? You're at
The officers stretch their patience as they deal with Amanda.
Right now, you're being arrested for disorderly conduct
I
and
didn't
refusing
do
to leave the
nothing.
business after trespassing.
I am so glad this is recording you.
I can't do it from this side.
Who continues to act rude and entitled.
What's your name and badge number? You took an oath of office?
I'm Sergeant Hill.
Oh, yeah.
This is my boss.
I'm a national.
Outside, the officers collaborate with Amanda's friend,
The room. I had security come and get her. I gave her money to get a hotel and a bed right back. She's overly drunk.
No.
But she wasn't.
She's going to jail for
going to
trespassing as
jail.
well.
We advised
here's
her
the
that
thing.
she had to leave.
The hotel called us and told us they wanted her off property. He told her to.
who was equally stunned to hear about her predicament.
She didn't leave. She goes to jail.
Okay. What is she? Is there anything I need to do to bail her out tomorrow to get her back to her aunt's house? I'm going back to my
Tomorrow you can call the jail after 9 a.m., probably around 10 a.m., and they should have a bond for you.
Meanwhile, there's no progress from Amanda's side.
What up? Come on, nigga. Let's go to jail. Let's go to jail.
She remains uncooperative.
Excuse me, ma'am. What's your first and last name and your date of birth?
Why do you need to know?
Because you're going to jail. So I need to know
I'm not. Why am I going to jail?
All right. Hi, ma'am. I'm.
Testing the officer's patience.
Okay, that's fine. You can try.
I will.
Listen, here's what I'm going to ask you. You are lawfully under arrest at this time.
No, I'm not. What law do you have the right to...
At this time.
And only digging herself into a deeper hole.
I please have your name and date of birth.
No, you cannot.
Okay, you are now arrested for obstruction of justice, false identification. All right.
I'll never put myself in this situation again. Nope. Never. Wow.
And to add to the chaos, here's the cherry on top.
Not at all.
Are you sure?
I am f***ing positive. Would you like to f***ing check?
Hey, it stinks in here. Did she just go back?
As if that's not enough, she proceeds to deliver an award-winning speech.
And do not have to do a f***ing thing that you say.
You're wrong.
You might want to check yourself with the much up north you said. You have no authority over me, you acting motherfucker.
Let's give her a round of applause, shall we?
Not doing I don't give a what you say.
Right back here.
And your badge number.
I got the door.
Good. All right.
And I want to know where your boss is. Why won't you call your...
Before stepping out of the vehicle, she finally pleads guilty to this mishap.
Do this because I'm 90 pounds. I had to pee in the car. It's all recorded through my bra. Oh yeah, I peed on myself. Thank you. What's your name, Dr. Dre? Badge number? You can send that. Oh, can I? What's your name and badge number?
Amanda's lack of teeth doesn't stop her from having a biting attitude. Sadly, her sovereign citizen status won't save her from the consequences. And there you have it, another episode featuring criminal-level Karens. Do you agree with our top pick, or do you believe there's another contender worthy of the crown? We're eager to hear your thoughts, so be sure to share them in the comment section below. Also, check out our other stuff showing up on the screen right now, and I'll see you in the next video. See you next time.